defense mechanisms, also known as archetypes, have big effect on different levels of our being. As it's mentioned in many texts that I read, each mechanism has a specific body posture, body shape, skeletal structure, even the way how they touch people and objects, and the specific mask under which they are hiding. Can you explain us how do these archetypes influence our physical structure, and maybe give us a specific example for psychopath and masochist?
So as the energy and how we operate the energy in our subconscious, because we do that constantly, it will also give the blueprint to our physical structure. So if we constantly, for example, try to be strong, as the psychopath constantly tries to be strong and appear strong and impose himself, he will have a very big trunk. Mm-hmm. Like in man, you often see they have like trunks like swimmers, mm-hmm. like a very big chest, like almost formed like a triangle, mm-hmm. because it's the appearance of energy is this gorilla-like appearance. You see, mm-hmm. like, then they also speak like that, and then it this energy used constantly in that way will also shape the body in that form. Mm-hmm. So the body structure of the masochist is very soft, mm-hmm. and you could even call it like sponge-like. So you get a little bit the feeling, so first of all, they can really get out of shape, like you feel like they don't have any more shape, but you also feel as a consistency, it's like soft or spongy. Mm-hmm. And also the skin feels like that. Mm-hmm. So you could have like a more wobbly structure.
Mm-hmm. And what about fundamental needs? Are they affected as well? And if they are, how?
Yes, the defense mechanisms, they create different fundamental needs because they have different sources where they come from. So, for example, as a psychopath, one of your main attention points is that you don't trust. You have quite a big mistrust that is there, meaning a lot of your fundamental need would come from the fact that you look for whom can I trust, and you will look for such a thing like approval for trust because it's such a big need. You are afraid of being betrayed, and as anyhow only people can betray you that are close to you, mm-hmm. you would check out the people close to you. Other people don't matter so much, but mm-hmm. everybody that is close to you, you want to make sure. So you would, for example, give them quite a period into a kind of relationship before you really open up because you're scared of betrayal. Mm-hmm. So a fundamental need would be like a basic trust. Mm-hmm. And for the oral, for example, a fundamental need could be that you get reassured that the connection would not interrupt. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of a different thing because they basically have a problem of being left alone, mm-hmm. very often, and then they are scared of that. So this is why they seek company. They cannot be alone for a very long time, and they need this confirmation that I'm not leaving you, I'm staying, and like mm-hmm. the energy provider is not leaving, mm-hmm. especially in stressful moments. So for example, it's also helping if you have an argument that you have physical contact. Mm-hmm. You simply stay in contact with them.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.